ultimates, relic weapons, who cares? There are some days I log into Final Fantasy XIV just to stare at my character. We are here to ask important questions today. Which Final Fantasy XIV race is the hottest of them all? There is no right answer to this. Not yet at least. There's definitely a wrong answer though, so yeah. I get lalafells are cute, but if that was your answer to my question, sir, ma'am, I'm calling 911. What the? Hey, it's Cat. I've been away for a while and I had to come back with a banger absolutely nobody asked for. Final Fantasy XIV is a very social game. It's got a huge casual player base and people even love to roleplay in this game. Ever since I joined this game, I've always wondered which Final Fantasy XIV race gets the most attention from the other players. Which Final Fantasy XIV race is the most approachable? Or the hottest, I guess, judging by the tells I get from some people. That's one of the reasons why people approach each other. So I decided to run an experiment and answer this question for once and for all. In Balmung Quicksands. What can go wrong, right? It went swimmingly, though the substance I was swimming in was questionable. So our plan is very simple. I made a character for each Final Fantasy XIV race and I gave them the same hair color, the same hairstyle, even the chest slider is the same size. I wanted them to look as similar as possible, so the appearance doesn't really affect this experiment. And of course I chose white hair for them because... what can I say? I have a type. It's a bit of a personal taste thing, don't judge me. I couldn't just run around with sprout gear either, that would be too suspicious. So my next step was to get some matching glamour for my characters. I chose the hemping glamour set because it's pretty simple and it also changes depending on the race you play. This is a scam by the way, you can literally buy the same item from an NPC for so much cheaper. It literally tells you how much it sells for normally down there. It's like 59 gil normally, but I'm too lazy to find this NPC so... After I set some matching character portraits and hiding the player names, we were ready to go. I really didn't want to expose people's after raid activities, so all the names in this video are hidden. Except mine, though we are here for science only, important science. I definitely didn't roleplay in this place back in the day. Funny. What a silly idea. I put my roleplay tag on and as soon as I cross this line, the timer starts. I started off with midlander cause why not? They are straightforward, they are cute, and they are rarer than some other races like miqo'te in this game. But I couldn't really tell how long it will take for me to get a tell from another player. I don't know how popular they are really. Considering we don't see many midlander players, especially the female character models, probably not too popular. So it was actually quite a bit of a wait. Nobody seemed to be immediately interested in my character. I roleplay walked through the city and tried to get into the crowds to get some attention, but that didn't seem to be working. I also tried to avoid targeting other players during this experiment because I want them to be the ones who initiate the conversation, not the other way around. I want them to notice me, damn it. Why is no one noticing me? I saw a few players targeting me, maybe to check my portrait. We were 5 minutes in and not one person sent me a tell yet. Things were not looking great for midlander, but I refused to lose my hope. I had already put too much work into this. I'm not giving up. It took a while, but finally someone sent me a tell. I like what you're wearing. You know what? It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Thank you. Oh, they ran away. It's surprisingly wholesome. That was so cute. That was a solid conversation starter. Though we have to admit, midlander didn't start the race pretty strong. I have a feeling we can do better. Next up was elezen. I repeated the same process. I put on my roleplay tag and started roleplay walking across the city. This time I actually had a good feeling because even though elezen are almost as rare as the midlanders, they are more striking looking. I thought maybe that will help my character stand out a little more. Female elezen are like rare Pokemons on this game, and with this recent graphical update, they had a huge glow up. I'm surprised there are still not many people playing them. I don't know where these shirtless cat boys are spawning from, but I think I got their attention. One of them was staring at me very intensely. I'm pretty sure he had a great story about how he lost his shirt, but I didn't continue that conversation. 2 minutes 37 seconds is impressive. I expected elezen to get more attention than midlander, but this was fast. Next up was roegadyn, the big lady, and if you guys are familiar with me, you probably know I'm a big fan of the big ladies. Roegadyns are pretty rare too, so I expected them to have a similar result to elezen. They have a pretty unique look to them, and they are extremely bouncy. I'm sorry.
What? We literally just started. It's barely been 30 seconds. It's literally been 30 seconds maximum. What? What are they gonna trade with me?
chocolate. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Surprisingly wholesome.
Roegadyn ladies get treated like queens and they also get free chocolate. I really wasn't expecting that. I don't know what she's wearing, but that's not a shirt. That thing is providing zero support to all that. Highlanders are interesting when it comes to their race-specific gear. I don't know when exactly we'll get a tell, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be as wholesome this time. How do I know this? Just a hitch. Oh, they're staring at us. We got two dudes staring at us. Ooh, it's intense. I remember this scene from the challengers. It was a cool scene. Who's gonna send us a tell first? The moment of truth. It was the other Highlander, but this dude looked really cool on the screen, so I just wanted him to have his moment. Damn, he's gorgeous. Highlander did so much better than midlander. I wonder why. Aura is one of the most popular races in Final Fantasy XIV, and for a good reason. They are just so adorable to look at. They are straight out of a fairy tale with that dainty and princess-like animations. And their horns and their scales are... Speaking of horny... Oh my god, is that the same shirtless catboy from before? They are on a roll. I think they're trying to speedrun their way into someone's panties. I mean, I respect the grind, I guess. I'm not even gonna read that tell I just received out loud. Just blur it out. No, you don't need to see it. Next up was miqo'te, my own main race in Final Fantasy XIV. It's a pretty popular race, and after seeing how fast I got a tell on Aura, I had high hopes for miqo'te. I was sure it was gonna be so fast, easy peasy. Come on, cat girl, don't fail me now. The cat girl failed me. What the heck? I thought miqo'te was popular. I thought people loved cats. This place is full of fake cat people. See all these people around me? Dog people, all of them. Disgusting behavior from everyone in this place right now. I'm deeply disappointed. My day is ruined and I'm ashamed of... I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. 8 minutes 10 seconds? It's disappointing. The lalafell experiment was probably the scariest one because I didn't know what to expect. I remember in my 10 reasons to play a lalafell video, I mentioned you don't get as many creepy tells as a lalafell, but people were quick to correct me on that, so I'm a little worried. What kind of tells are people sending to lalafell players? Cute. Excuse me, ma'am, sir, I'm big and feral. I don't know who you are, but watch your kneecaps, I'm coming for ya. 19 seconds. I think that's the best one so far. What? Get your buns ready cause it's bun time. She's fast, she's fussy, and she still can't wear any hats. Don't yell at me for pointing out. Yell at Yoshipi himself. It's not my fault they are inferior. The disturbing lack of viera hats must be a huge turnoff for most players cause I didn't get a tell for a long time. And when I did... I don't think I should show this on my screen, but someone sent me their code for their mods. Like they didn't even say hi or anything, just a code. I don't use mods, but hypothetically if I were using them, I wouldn't touch it. That's too risky, I don't know you. Viera really disappointed me this time. Last but not the least, we got hrothgar, the Hroth ladies, or Hroth girls if you like to call them that. And I know what you're thinking. Avi, where is the 10 reasons to play hrothgar video? Shh. Don't worry about it. Since we got a super quick tell on roegadyn, I expected the same thing for hrothgar, but that's not what happened. I honestly lost count of how many times I circle around the city center. Things started to get really desperate once we reached the 10-minute mark. I started doing some interpretive dance, hoping maybe that will attract the potential mates. I don't know, that's what hrothgar do, right? It took me 17 minutes to get a tell, though the tell I got was really sweet, so I guess it was worth it. Here are the final results, and the winner is... Wait, hold on, that's not right. Let me change the title real quick. That's so much better. Ooh, that was a close one. I'm not that kind of a YouTuber. I wasn't expecting this result when I started making this video. Lalafell is the winner with 19 seconds. They are extremely popular, apparently. Following Lalafell is Aura with 26 seconds. Not bad at all. It's pretty good. We love our dragon ladies. And in the third place, we got big ladies, the roegadyns with 31 seconds. I didn't know they were this popular. Apparently they are. The list goes on with Highlander, elezen, viera, miqo'te, and hrothgar. I think we learned a lot about the Final Fantasy XIV player base today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more content nobody asked for. I did this test only on the female character models because I didn't want to make this video too long, but let me know in the comment section down below. Would you guys like me to try this on male character models too? I never really played with male character models in MMORPGs, so I kinda wanna know, what kind of tells do the dudes of Eorzea get? I guess we'll find out in the future videos, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for sticking around, and with a special thanks to the channel members who support this channel. Thank you so much for your support. I love your guts, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay cozy.
What?
I am not a bot. We were doing a scientific experiment. I swear I don't have an addiction to making new characters every single... Why is this game judging me in the first place? You don't pay my sub. I do what I want.